Hey, Pisces, what it do? It's your girl Shay, Sweet Chariot Healing Company, back again to do your June 2024 reading. I ask that you please like, share, and subscribe on every social media platform you can think of. So, go to Instagram, Facebook, Threads, TikTok, Sweet Chariot or The Sweet Chariot. Also, please check out Sweet Chariot Healing Company on Etsy so you can book personal readings and buy any swag. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got mugs, we got bags. We got it all. It's for you. And please check out Family Constellations on Meetup. It's Family Constellations by Sweet Chariot on Meetup. We're going to be doing family constellation therapy sessions and events where you guys get to learn and experience the knowing feel. Talk more about generational curses and all of that. So I know that stuff is important to Pisces, so I want to get that out. Now, before we get started, let us pray. God, Source, Spirit, Universe, Archangels, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors of light, known and unknown, please come through with clear, discernible messages for Pisces. Please, please, please keep us protected as we do this reading. Please protect my Pisces all the month of June and going forward. Please rebuke any energies or entities that are trying to harm us or distort the message. It is so. La alam, almin, amen. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I'm trying to start this video all like happy-go-lucky and stuff because the song that I got is not that happy-go-lucky and stuff. The song was, where do broken hearts go? Do they find their way home? So, let's just deal with that. Let's dive into that. Are the Pisces brokenhearted in June? What do we need to know about this broken heart energy for Pisces for June 2024, Spirit? We got, and my nose is itching all of a sudden. Something might be going on with that for y'all, Pisces. That's definitely a sign for somebody. Because as soon as I said it, it's like it subsided a lot. Like, as soon as I say my nose is itching, it's like, oh, okay. So that's for somebody. But we got 17, Satira, Brazen. And then in reverse, Gang Gang. We got Gang Gang Sarah, Resistance. And then we got Scarcity 21. Where do broken hearts go? Do they find their way home? All right. Oh, I love when the messages come like this. Y'all, I'm channeling so much. I'm seeing stuff. I'm hearing stuff. It's just all right there. Okay. The resistance. When I read that word on here, I instantly heard and started picturing the resistance. There was a movie. Oh, what exact? I can't think of the exact movie, y'all. But it was like everybody. Oh, I know it. I know the guy had a whole lot of money. Oh, it's a show. It was a show. It was on Peacock. It was about the girl where Jesus was like her boyfriend, but she was a nun. Y'all, I love this show and I can't think of the name. But it was like certain people, like this dude that she had in real life that was her ex-boyfriend, had money, like a lot of money. And he had created this whole resistance to take down this AI system that was like trying to like take over the world, right? Like it was controlling everybody, making them do stuff. And so I instantly heard like, okay, where do broken hearts go? Will they find their way home? Their home, this home, or the feeling of home for these brokenhearted are them coming together, right? Creating the resistance gives them a home. They didn't have a home before. They were brokenhearted or outcasted, ostracized from what they felt like was originally home. And then they got with other people, say, put your hands together. Look, I don't know why. Everybody came and put their hands together in this pot. And now this resistance is home. It's where people are standing behind you. There is someone walking behind you. So like, you go from not having family, not having a friend circle, being like a lone rider, lone wolf, to being a part of a group that might be in scarcity. They might all have been in scarcity. They all lost their homes. And now you all become each other's home. I'm even here like, yeah, see, it's y'all. I'm so on point with this message. If I'm not, strike me with a match. I'm just saying, like, you know. Anyway, if I'm not on point, y'all tell me. Comment, because I know this message is clear. I'm hearing, ease on down the road. Ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Just ease on down the road. All these misfits. Y'all, I'm really loving this reading. Like, I skipped over a sign to do this reading. It was a reason for that. Yellow brick road type mess. Like yellow brick road type ish. A band of misfits come together, all in search of something. They're all needing something, lacking something. They come together and create home amongst themselves. Come on now. The Wizard of Oz, aka the Wiz, the version. It's a band of misfits by Pisces people that are heartbroken, feeling like they lost something, feeling like everything falls out of their hands. But they come and they stand together. And they hold each other up. No more scarcity then. 1 and 2 makes 3. We come together and form this group. Y'all, I ain't even got the 3 cards out here, but woo, I like this reading. I really like this reading. Like, it's about the people who stood up. The people who just said, I'm not trying to be like y'all anymore. Because it gets me nowhere. It gets me nowhere. I'm going to find the people that are like me, that want to back me up, so I can back them up too, and we can be a family together. Your dream card says, if you could create anything you wanted, a resistance. If you could create anything you wanted, what would it be? A resistance. Journal or sketch your creations on paper. Start to believe you have limitless possibilities to create in this world. You went from scarcity to feeling like, well, let me tell y'all the transition. You go from being ostracized, right? You go from being a black sheep. You go from being pushed out because you don't act like us. You don't think like us, right? And so you then go to a mindset of, I don't need nobody. Nobody needs nobody. All I need is me and these 8 arms. And we got it over here. And then you transition from that to finding your group, your tribe, creating your family. You sat down and you thought it through and you said, I'm going to create a Facebook group so I can find my tribe. I'm going to go to this poetry session because those are my type of people. I write poetry. Those people are going to be writing poetry. Let me go there. I like to sing. I'm going to go to karaoke. I'm going to find my tribe. You sat down and made a plan to find your tribe. But it came first from feeling scarcity and feeling like you was ostracized and feeling like you had to resist everybody who resisted you. Oh, it feels so good when I read like this. Y'all read finna be long because I am not done with you. Okay, so y'all's reading for last month was short because y'all was the last people on my list. And my phone was getting like low and all this stuff. And then, So y'all ain't gonna be long this time, because I owe y'all. And it feels so good. We are locked in, bro. Like, all right. I was going to pull more cards, but I'm just getting channel messages nonstop. So I'm being called to focus on these coconuts busted open, right? So all these coconuts on the ground. And then I start hearing you put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. So like it's a feeling that people who, like I said, who do things differently. Like there's some people who don't want the coconut at all. Like, we don't mess with coconut over here. It's some people that cut the coconut open, drink it straight up. That's it. I want that juice. Give me that juice. Then there's some people who got to put the lime in the coconut. That's your tribe. Your tribe is the people doing it the different way. The people that resist the regular way. The people that created the new way. So specifically, it's fashion for some people. It's fashion. It's like a totally different way of dressing or a way of creating a dress. I've been seeing, I've been seeing a lot of people do like crochet dresses. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of like knitting and all that. Like, it's a very different thing. But that's going to be your tribe. You're going to find these other people that do dresses different. You're going to find these other people that cook, they dish this way, or that don't put any salt in anything. Like, it's something very different about how you and your resistance tribe is going to do things. But because of y'all's resistance is why y'all become a family. Pisces. Where do broken hearts go? We already know why y'all heart is broken, because we already covered that. Ostracized, outcasted, black sheep. Not being told that the way you think is wrong. We got King of Pentacles. Mature, grounded male, successful, wealthy businessman, bettering yourself, not a risk taker. Empire, thriving, high status, stability, security, enterprising, someone preoccupied with financial matters. Some of this is business. Some of this is the way you run your household. Because I'm hearing man of the house. The way you run your household. Before I go, I have to say this because it's sticking out. And I thought it was going to go away, but it came right back. So it's for somebody. For some of you, it's like I said, the way you run your house. If you're a man, right? And people told you that the way you lead is this way. Like, you run a house like this. People are going to look at the situation of how you run your house and think, oh, this is unorthodox. This is like completely different from what I'm used to. But it's like an energy of both people having the power. So for like some people, they feel like the man is just supposed to lead everything. Like, he makes the decisions and she follows suit because he's taking care of things. And like, the way you create your house is going to be very different from everybody around y'all. Where she might have a little more of a say-so. But because she has more of a say-so, more of a light, more of a power in the world, you don't take anything from her. You don't put her in any kind of scarcity to dull her power. You push her up and uplift her even more. So for some of you, it's that type of resistance. I'm going to show you what a woman look like when she really being cared for by a real man. And people start to see that. And they like I said, it's going to show people something different. You're creating something different in the world, a different possibility. So people going to be like, hold up. So I don't have to do everything a man tell me just because he take care of me? Like a man can really take care of me and treat me right, and I can still be my own powerful person. What? Like the way it's going to show things differently. I'm telling y'all, it's going to create a different mindset in the world that people ain't looked at. Or people refuse to look at. I heard that clearly. Some people know that's possible, but they refuse to live that way. You're going to show them how a couple can thrive living that way. Because right here, right, it could be so simple if these two people stand together and both use all their hands, right? But right here, this person is using, it's just them. It's causing a lot of chaos to try to hold all these things up and juggle all these things, right? But when they have somebody backing them up and everybody using all their hands, everybody looks stronger. Everybody stand up straight. Everybody got everything they need. So it's going to be a very different energy for people to see. For those that is not about a relationship, it's about you creating a business with other like-minded people around you that might have the same type of business, but y'all understand each other better. Y'all can help each other to not take too many risks because one person has already been there. And while you have been there with this particular thing, this other person has been there with this. And y'all share ideas and y'all talk about it. And now y'all are taking advantage of not each other, but the care that each of you already has. And a lot of it, like I said, is because all of y'all have already been ostracized and pushed out. So when y'all find people who get you, they feel like family automatically because you lost yours. Last thing that I want to get for y'all, I just want to clear up what is going to be the energy for Pisces at the end of June, the very end of June going into July. Like, how are y'all going to finish out this month? What we get here. Everybody be shopping in reverse. This card, when I made it, y'all, it's not literal, but it can be if we're talking about specific stuff like that. This card, though, is like 7 of Cups. That energy where you got so many cups, every cup is full, and you're confused and you don't know which one is really for you and which should you take, right? Should I focus on this? I don't know. That one might be a snake, but that one looked like a boa. Like a, that you put around, like, I can't tell looking in the cups. Like, I could pull out this and then there'll be a snake and it jump up and bite me. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's what this card really means. So in reverse, you're coming out of confusion and you're no longer shopping and looking around for your people. No longer shopping around and looking around for your tribe. No more confusion. You have it. No need to keep looking and being confused. That's a great, great, great way to end June. So Pisces, getting your King of Pentacles bag type energy where you running things, but also find the tribe that you don't have to question, that you don't end up saying, now I'm looking for another tribe because I thought I had a tribe, but shoot, that one didn't work either. Like, you're going to come out of June with that tribe and feeling on top of the world because of it. All right, I love you, Pisces. Thank you so, so much. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and deuces.